Welcome everyone. Today we're diving deep into the motivational wisdom of Arnold Schwarzenegger, known for his incredible journey from bodybuilder to Hollywood superstar to govern. Arnold's life is a testament to hard work and determination. He has shared 6 rules for success that have guided him through his remarkable career, and today we will explore these rules in detail, weaving in stories from his life and practical advice on how to apply them. Let's get started. Rule 1: Trust yourself. Arnold's first rule is to trust yourself. He often talks about how he knew from a young age that he was destined for something big. Growing up in a small village in Austria, young Arnold had dreams that seemed impossible. Yet he trusted his instincts and believed in his vision. He had a clear image of himself standing on the universe stage, winning titles and making a name for himself. This unwavering trust in his dreams propelled him forward even when others doubted him. Imagine Arnold at 15 standing in front of a mirror, flexing his muscles and visualizing his future. He trusted himself enough to leave his homeland and move to America. Despite the uncertainties, this trust in his own vision laid the foundation for everything that followed. The lesson here is simple but powerful. If you don't believe in your dreams, no one else will. Trusting yourself is the first step towards achieving greatness. Rule number 2: Break the rules. Arnold's second rule is to break the rules. He doesn't mean to break the law, but rather to think outside the box. He knew that if he followed the conventional path, he would never achieve extraordinary success. For instance, in the world of bodybuilding, Arnold didn't just follow the existing training lines, he experimented and pushed beyond known limits. Consider his move to Bollywood. At that time, the idea of European bodybuilder with a heavy accent becoming a leading man was laughable to many. But Arnold didn't let conventional wisdom dictate his path. He broke the rules, took on roles that played to his strength, and eventually became one of the biggest movie stars in the world. The takeaway here is clear: don't be afraid to step out of the norm. Innovation and progress come from breaking away from the status quo. Rule number 3: Don't be afraid to fail. The third rule is don't be afraid to fail. Arnold's journey was filled with setbacks and failures. When he first started bodybuilding, he lost competitions. When he moved to America, he struggled with the language and cultural barriers. His early attempts at acting were met with rejection and criticism. However, he never let failure deter him. Instead, he used it as a learning experience and motivation to improve. Arnold often recounts how he auditioned for the role of Hercules in New York and was told he would never make it in the Bollywood. But he didn't let these words define him. Instead, he worked harder, honing his craft and building his physique. His failure was stepping stone, not obstacles. The key message here is that failure is not the end, it's the part of the journey. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Rule 4: Ignore the Naysayers. The fourth rule is to ignore the Naysayers. Throughout his career, Arnold faced countless doubters. When he pursued bodybuilding, people told him it was a waste of time. When he aimed for Hollywood, they laughed at him, at his accent and name. Even when he entered politics, skeptics questioned his qualifications. Yet Arnold didn't let any negative voice deter him. He stayed focused on his goals and proved his critics wrong time and again. One story that stands out is when he decided to compete in the Mr. Olympia competition after being retired for 5 years. Many thought he was too old and out of shape to win again. But Arnold ignored the doubters, trained rigorously, and came back to win the title. His rule teaches us that there will always be people who doubt our abilities. It's essential to tune out the negativity and stay committed to our vision. Rule number 5, work like hell. The fifth rule is to work like hell. Arnold's success didn't come from luck, it came from relentless hard work. He often says, you can't climb the ladder of success with your hand in your pocket. Whether it was bodybuilding, acting, or politics, Arnold put in the hours, the efforts, and the dedication required to excel. Arnold's daily routine is legendary. He would wake up early to train, then attend business classes, followed by acting lessons, and then hit the gym again. His commitment to his goals was unwavering. He sacrificed leisure and comfort to achieve his dreams. The message here is that there are no shortcuts to success. It requires hard work, discipline, and an unyielding work ethic. Rule number 6, give something back. The sixth and final rule is to give something back. Despite his immense success, Arnold has always believed in the importance of giving back to the community, whether through his work with Special Olympics, after school programs, or environmental initiatives. He has used his platforms to form a positive impact. Arnold's dedication to public service was evident when he served as the governor at California. He focused on improving the lives of others, addressing critical issues like education, healthcare, and the environment. This rule highlights the importance of using our success to help others. True fulfillment comes not just from achieving our goals, but from making a difference in the lives of others. Conclusion. As we wrap up, let's recall Arnold Schwarzenegger's 6 rules for success. Trust yourself, break the rules, don't be afraid to fail, ignore the naysayers, work like hell, and give something back. These principles are not just words, they are actionable steps that have guided Arnold's journey and can guide yours too. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. It requires belief in oneself, courage to defy norms, resilience in the face of failure, focus amidst doubt, relentless hard work, and a heart willing to give back. As you go forward, think about how you can apply these rules to your own life. How can you trust yourself more? Which rules do you need to break to innovate? How can you turn failures into stepping stones? How are the naysayers you need to ignore? What does working like hell look like for you? And finally, how can you give back to your community? Thank you for joining me on this journey to Arnold Schwarzenegger's 6 rules for success. If you found this video inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe for more motivational content. Share your thoughts and how you plan to use these rules in the comments below. Remember, each day is a new opportunity to apply these principles and move closer to your dreams. Until next time, stay motivated and keep pushing forward.